Hello friends and welcome back to Purus Tech Java tutorials. In this session, we are going to cover one of the most important feature of Java OOPS concept, that is abstraction. And the last session we had covered about inheritance, and today we are going to cover abstraction. Let's see what is abstraction and how we can achieve it. Abstraction is the hiding of all complex business logic from the user. That is called the abstraction. So, and in Java, you can do abstraction by using either abstract class. So, by using abstract class, you can do, and one more is by using interfaces. So as of now, we have only seen the normal classes. We have not seen about abstract classes. So to understand the abstraction, let us discuss about the abstract class. To explain about the abstract class, let's talk about one scenario where we wanted to define, like we wanted to get two remotes. Let's say I have two remotes, one is TV remote and one is the DTH remote. I wanted to have a button which will switch off my room lights. So let's try to add a button here, and then let's say this is one of the button and this is one button. So let's say I want a common button which will switch off my light. So how to achieve this one in Java? Let's define. So as you can see here, these two remotes are actually meant for different purpose. This is for the TV, this is for the DTH. But there are some common behaviors, that is switching off lights of my room, which is common. So we can define this common behavior in an abstract class. So what is an abstract class? Abstract class has some methods which are defined, predefined, common methods, and there are some methods which does not have the body. Let's try to take this example. I have remotes class, let's say TV remote, and let's say I have one more class DTH remote. So these two I have now. Now what this two remote does, increase volume, move to channel, and let's say some other like showing menus, TV menus and DTH menus, so like that. So all these behaviors are totally different. So if you are pressing the volume button here, increase volume, at the TV level it will increase the volume, but here in this case, if you are pressing the button like volume plus, then it will increase at the DTH device level. So these two are totally different. So here let's define here increase volume, sys out TV volume increased. Let's give here public void, and here also increase volume, it will have DTH volume, DTH level volume increased. Now what I wanted is, there is a common method which will switch off the lights. So let's define public void switch off light, and here sys out switch off the room lights. So this has the logic like it will switch off the room light. This is just for simplicity. I have written system.out.println switch off the lights. This is the business logic. So this will have this both remote, like whatever I have shown in the yellow button. This is the switch off lights button. So these two will be actually functioning the same. Let's say this is the light, and this light actually will be switched off by pressing this button. So these two are doing the same function. So that is why I have just copied and pasted the same function here so that we will understand here. Let's add main method here, and I will say TV remote equal to new TV remote dot, I'll say increase volume, and TV remote dot switch off lights, let's say. And in the same manner, what I can do here like DTH remote. So this is DTH remote. I can say DTH remote dot increase volume, DTH remote dot switch off lights. So this will obviously work. We can say DTH device level here. Now let's run this program. Okay, see here, switch off the room lights, switch off the room lights, which has the common behavior. And these two are the different behavior. Now let's go back to our main topic, that is the abstraction. Abstraction is actually the hiding of the logic, main logic, right? So here the main logic is something called this increase volume, switch off lights. These are the main logics. So how we can hide and how we can use the abstract class here. Let's see here. So abstract class we can define like class remote. Okay, let's say this is a class. I wanted to make this class as an abstract class. Abstract class will hide actually the main logic of increasing volume and switching off lights between these two devices, whether this TV remote and the DTH remote. So this abstract class will hide the main business logic of TV remote and the DTH remote. And what is the common behavior? Common behavior is switching off lights. So what we need to do? We need to just copy this one here, paste it here, and we can remove this. Let's remove this one. As in the last session, what we have seen is by using inheritance, it can uh, copy this behavior. So let's use inheritance here, extends remote. Here also extends remote. So here it got actually the common behavior. Now which all are not common behavior? See, this logic is totally different. Here DTH device level it is increasing the volume. Here TV level it is increasing the volume. So what I can do is I cannot say what is the behavior. So what I need to do, I need to write one public abstract. So abstract method I need to define increase volume. I don't at this level what is the behavior of increase volume, right? And one more thing, since this abstract class we are defining, we cannot define the body. We don't know what is the behavior. So say like this. And one more thing, as you can see here, there is an abstract method. Abstract means the body is unknown as of now. the logic is unknown as of now. So by adding abstract method, you need to define this as an abstract class. Okay, so here the return type is missing. Let's add this. Now let's see here. Abstract class remote. Abstract method is increase volume, which is actually defined here how to increase the volume. And the common method switch off light is in I have put in the remote class. Now, how to hide all these business logics? What I need to do is I can hold, instead of TV remote kind of variable, right? I can define like remote, TV remote, and remote DTH remote. Okay, so here I have replaced the TV remote reference variable as an remote reference variable because we have used the inheritance. We have used the inheritance, so the superclass can act as a subclass. So here earlier TV remote was there. I have just replaced the variable as the superclass variable. So I can hold this particular object in a superclass variable. This is very much fine. And this is the power of actually inheritance. And this remote abstract class is hiding your total behavior of increase volume and switch off lights. Now let's run this program and see. See, the output is pretty same like earlier. These two are the common methods and these two are the individual class related different methods, different logic has been implemented. So this is all about your abstraction. So in the next session, we will cover the abstraction by using the interfaces. Still then, stay tuned. Thank you.